Happy Createathon! It is Createathon 3.0 starting today, September 1st, and running all the way through September 30th. Now, this is the third year that my friend Stephanie and I have been hosting this online event. So I thought it was only proper that I kind of kick it off with an announcement of like my official goals. If you join Createathon, you're either going to be on my team, Team ICCA, which is I Can't Challenge Accepted, or on Stephanie's team, Team FAFO, Fudge Around and Find Out. It's a friendly competition. We do have a point system, and there are videos for how to play the game. But for this video, I'm just telling you guys what my starting goals are. And I say starting goals because you can add as many goals as you want over the course of the month. You don't get points for goals you don't like touch. So if you say, I'm going to paint a tree, and you never even touch the paint and you don't paint the tree, you don't get points. But if you finish a goal and you want to do more, keep going. I have decided to start with 13 goals. So why not? Who's counting, right? Who's counting? And I do know that if I actually count out how many goals I could potentially have, I will probably internally break down. So I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to start with these 13 goals I've written down in no particular order, though a couple of these do have my own personal deadlines with them. My first set of goals are related to Kuro Kenshin. While this is all going on, I'm still doing prep for the remastered print version. And a large part of that is goal number 1, which is to draft all 4 new covers. That way I know what the theme is, everything's going to look cohesive, and I can essentially print them as they're ready to release. Once those are drafted, then we're going to finalize, ready to go, volume 1 cover, because I would like to have it proofed and 100% ready so I can order copies by my event October 5th. So we're a little close on time, but that's definitely one of my initial priorities. Group number 2 is I have short story covers that I also need to do, not for my own short stories, they're actually for Stephanie's short stories. And I have 2 more left to create in the set of 12, and that is Horde of Princesses and Writer's Retreat. As far as I know, those names shouldn't change, so those are the 2 covers I need to do. Technically, I also need to create the anthology set cover, but that's one of those extra goals that we will maybe add on later if we can get through this list. The next set is a different set of printing prep, and it's actually for stickers. And these particular stickers are related to Herked, which is the hardest reading challenge you'll ever do. Stephanie also created that, and it started this past July, and it runs for an entire year. So you have a whole year to read and try to complete the challenge. And I've designed I have a couple ideas in mind, but I want to have at least 2 designs print and ready to go. If people want them, they're hundo percento. The next category, because everything is broken down into chunks, is mascots. Last year during Createathon, I created mascots for our respective teams and sort of a neutral party. And that is Puddles the Purple Platypus, Ferdinand the Conky, and Eris the Chaos Gremlin. I had quite a few designs for them done last year, as well as sticker sheets, which are available on my Ko-fi shop. But I need to design some more stuff for them. It's a couple more little sticker designs, since you guys did vote for mascot stickers as sort of this year's merch. So the goal is to get the goal is to get 2 new designs for each. They might be holiday themed, they might have some other inspiration in there, but I have to have 2 designs for each mascot in order to complete those goals. More categories. Videos. While I will not be posting any edited videos during September after this one, and maybe the last day, like a wrap up. I do have videos coming back out in October, and 2 of those are Twisted Tail reviews. So even though I'm not posting in September, I do need to get ready for October because I know burnout's gonna hit and I won't be able to like squeeze that in. So I need to edit 2 Twisted Tail reviews for October just to give me a little buffer. And then the last 2 are kind of in an other category, but it's sort of like an event prep category. The first of the 2 being my event freebies kit. This is very specific to an event I have going on September 15th. So this is also like early priority, and it's relatively simple in my brain, but God knows I'm gonna make it difficult. And then the last one, number 13, is to select and sort of print out a few like art prints, maybe other sticker designs from art that I already have, just to kind of create a inventory. Because right now we have a lot of books on our table, we have a few stickers, but we got room for more. We got so much room. And that's my initial 13 goals. As of filming this, we are only 2 weeks out from the beginning of Createathon, and I am low-key panicking, but I am trying to get as much done for like the Kuro Kenshin prep work that I can. So there's less that I want to try to do in here, because each chapter that I have to prep is essentially another goal. So that's why I didn't mention it now, because I don't know how far I'm gonna get. But that gives you an idea of what types of goals I will be working on. If you guys are participating in Createathon, let me know in the comments below you don't have to list all of your goals, maybe just one that you would really like to get done, or something that you are excited to try, or even if you're like super curious about one of my goals and you have questions, definitely let me know. Or if you really don't want to talk about goals, you can just let me know what team you're on. But that is all. I am not gonna hold you guys up because we gotta get creating, okay? We are on a deadline. I'll see you guys in the stream later tonight. And if you haven't already, check out the links below if you are curious in the stuff that I do, and the video up here to learn how to play Createathon 3.0.